Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Caretaker's Inner Room. You know, as we always have it, we just go through the highlights of the previous episodes. We'll be back.
I want them in prison. Who knows whether they have even eliminated the young girl?
No.
What did she do? No, they want to get back at me. All they can do is to go and kidnap an innocent girl that did not do anything to them.
What is even your problem? Are you the cause of why we are here? You are the cause of why we are here. Shut up! My friend, you shut up your own. Who is shut up your own? One of them keep quiet. Shut up.
Of which, if met, you should be leaving here any moment soon.
Cancel any condition. We just want to go from here. What is that? What do you mean any condition?
Because you did not follow them to police station does not mean that you are not.
I didn't follow them and plan it for me. It's business then.
Oh, it's business.
I did not even support it.
You did not okay, you were there, they were planning it, you did not support it.
He went as far as kidnapping a baby just because of caretakership, just because of power.
And lastly, as you duly signed, you are hereby this document restricted from contesting in any position of authority in this compound.
Welcome back, guys. Now we have 3 guests in the house. Dave Donyoshi, welcome to the Caretaker's Inner Room. Madam Mimi, you are welcome to the Caretaker's Inner Room. Bisten, you are welcome to the Caretaker's Inner Room.
Thank you.
All right, let's go straight to today's business. I will jump you and go straight to Mimi. Mimi, I want to ask you this question. Why is it that you love to learn in a hard way before you do what's right for you? Why is it that you refuse to listen to my advice to be loyal to Mark so that things can be working well for you in that compound? Rather, you waited until Mark now have to have something against you and now force you to bend. Why?
Well, the host, I didn't change my mind because Mark has something against me. Because even if he hasn't threatened me, I would have still joined him. I was just taking my time. I just wanted to be sure of what I was doing. Because I knew that I had to leave base 10. So I was just taking my time. I was just giving base 10 time to see if he can do things right. From the beginning, I knew that I had to be a part of Mark's party. But I was just taking my time. So it's not about the threat. I would have still joined Mark.
So that means we can rightly say that both Besten and his co-host has been a bad influence on you.
What's the meaning of that
A
one?
very bad influence, oh.
My friend, we do keep quiet. Which one is a very bad influence?
A very bad influence because I don't know how I would have told my husband that I'm involved in kidnapping.
What do you mean by how are you involved in kidnapping? What do you mean of that rubbish you're just saying? Who is a bad influence on you? Did anybody use knife to put on your neck that you should do?
It's okay, Besten, it's okay.
No, I don't like what she's saying. Why would she be saying that?
Yes, she has said what she has said, and that is it. So, Besten, now over to you. Besten, now you've been arrested for kidnap. Obviously, everybody knows that is all you do. Kidnapping. I don't even know what I would call that thing that you say you think it is politics. In fact, honestly, your so-called native sense has failed you. And trust me, obviously, in fact, I said, trust me, there is no more game for you because it is over from here. Because there's nothing else you can do. After signing that document, you know what that means? You will never ever go against Mark's government. If not, you know the consequences.
K. Brown. K. Brown, do you, the host or whatever. See, let me the signing of that document was done under duress. Yes, it was done under duress. So don't come now and start making me look as if I saw the intent of the document and I still have penned my signature. No. It was done under duress. And by the way, the way I'm looking at it, this thing you and Mark is doing, you and Keban and Mark, both of you, what you are doing, I don't really understand.
Don't forget, I'm the host.
Whatever. But let me just tell you, this thing you are doing is just for the meantime. I'm so happy, I'm so glad. See, I have not laughed last though. You are laughing now, keep laughing. But I will surely laugh last. Keep doing what you are doing. The only thing that is keeping me going is I am very sure and my native sense can never fail me. Can never die.
Instead, I will put it up to you that native sense has failed you. And trust me, if you do anything stupid, you know where to land you. This is not 20 years imprisonment, this is life imprisonment. So I will advise you, you should better.
See, Keba, the host. See, there are many ways to kill a rat. If you either you go by rat poison or you go by setting a trap for it. So you thinking that I have been disarmed because of the document, the so-called document you putting I signed. Even you, for your information, I have not laughed last. Don't worry.
Bestan, it's quite unfortunate that you have decided to become an adamant one. Remember, that stubborn fly that doesn't want the corpse to rest in peace will be buried alongside with that same corpse.
No, that is a bad adage. The fly has wings, so it's possible the fly can still fly out before they cover the grave. Please go back to that.
So Dedonyoshi, straight to you. Dedonyoshi, you know, one of your agendas in the compound has always been to kidnap, disorient, disorganize, destabilize, and cause confusion and havoc in the compound. And you thought that going through or working alongside with landlord, you are going to achieve all these things to now maybe eventually emerge as the national caretaker. Now that you have failed woefully, there's no more game for you. Why don't you just leave this compound so that the compound can have peace?
The host, I would say you should redirect that question to some of our Nigerian politicians that have been trying since. I'm not going anywhere. I have only begun. Let the government rule. We are in tenants, Abi. We'll stay in the compound. We'll continue our plans. Like he said, more are to unfold. No leave, no transfer. My rent is reading. I will still pay again.
They will never see it coming.
So, I don't know where. We remain.
Dedonyoshi, I will still advise you to leave the compound for your own good. Now that you still have at least the tiniest dignity with you, before you now tarnish everything completely. Better leave the compound.
They will never see it coming. Jojo.
Jesus.
The host, mark my words. This will be your last day on this show.
Dedonyoshi, let me educate you. Let me educate you on something. First of all, this is not the compound. Here is my show. Here is my world. I am the host. I am the president. I am the force that moves around this place. So I will tell you what and what cannot happen. Trust me, you might have certain level of jurisdiction or power within that compound, but here you are nothing. Just like piece of paper, I can squeeze you and throw you and just toss you away.
Wow.
Okay? Remember that.
Is this your phone?
Bestan,
Is this your phone?
I think they don't have bad influence on you. I will advise you, bring the phone first.
Let's go.
Security! Don't worry, at the gate. Trust me. Dedonyoshi has tried it before, it didn't work, and it cannot still work now. Don't worry, the security will bring it back to me. This is my show. This is my show. Mimi, I will also advise you, better avoid all these people because they will not lead you to the promised land. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come to the end of this show. See you again next week. Security, make sure it doesn't go out with that phone. Make sure you stop him, let it not go out with that phone.